I got it in like the second game I played with him.
I've
All
always
right.
wanted that item, but I could never get it.
All right, guys. So I could run that for you one day. If you don't mind getting a character stuck in Barovia till you get 20 downtime.
I know.
Yeah, no kidding.
Actually, I got a character there now, so if you guys ever want a filler to help you run it to get the item, I'm willing to do it. I got a monk that's
You know,
there.
All right.
I've never ran out of Curse of Strahd. I've been meaning to, but I've never had time.
All right. So to start things off, the land surrounding Durlag's tower is said to be overrun with demons, undead, and worse. These menaces are to be eliminated so that dwarven pilgrims can return once more. That is a message that you all received from the Emerald Enclave. Something of a mission, not really secret mission kind of deal. And
All right.
you guys start making your way to Burghost or Baragost, where Seer has asked to see you. All of you, are summoned there by Seer, and you're sitting in a private room at the Red Chief Inn and Tavern. Uh, you, not sure if any of you guys have, well, probably not, because this is the first tier 3 that has come out for your guys for 11 to 16. But Seer is an agent of the Lord's Alliance. She is a spy for them. And as you guys are sitting in the inn, she walks in. Visitors. Ah, yes. Good. Very good. A wizened shoe woman enters this private meeting room and makes her way around the long ebony table with a grace that would defy her apparent age. She seemingly at once takes a seat and makes a silver platter with steaming teapot and 8 delicate cups appear. The room instantly smells of a heavy mix of mint and cinnamon. She motions to the teacups, which are all somehow immediately filled. I am Seer, but more importantly, I am interested in you lot and what lies before you.
Do tell.
As we begin, might we all share some pleasantries? Go ahead and give yourself or give your characters an introduction to everyone.
Okay, well, I'll start off. My character, she will say, hello. My name is Talchiwi. She stands and bows. She tells everyone that she was sent here by the Emerald Enclave to use her draconic abilities to deal with the demons that have been said to be in these lands. And she sits back down and then sips her tea.
Right, Sketty's gonna stand up next. He's gonna introduce himself. He's gonna say, "Hi, I'm Sketty. I come from a long line of small town shop owners. I'm not very important at all. For some reason, these people keep sending me to places, and they keep paying me. So I'm gonna keep doing that until they stop paying me."
Well, then Lysander will stand up and bow and say, Madam, my name is Lysander. I am a servant of the Archfey and of the Ancients, and I would be happy to assist you in any way possible. Tell me more about this undead problem you have.
So, why don't you guys go ahead and also, as part of your character introductions, go ahead and bolster your character a little bit. Give maybe some examples of your exploits and past adventures that you've gone through. And you guys kind of notice as you're introducing yourselves, Seer sits there quietly and nods as each of you speaks, very respectfully listening to you.
Taltibi will say that her past has led her down the road of having to deal with the Drow and the Underdark, as well as being captured by a mysterious mist and having to deal with a gentleman named Lord Stroud, um, and finding her way back to the natural realm that she's in now. And she continues to sip her tea.
As you sip the tea, I was in here somewhere.
She poisoned me.
Don't drink the.
You find
And I
you-
fall out the chair.
you find that the tea, you find it to be minty and quite refreshing.
Spearmint? A little touch of
Uh,
spearmint in here?
She says, "No, it is a secret family recipe, and an ancient one at that. Please,
Well,
please,
thank you for sharing.
do continue. I'd like to hear more of your exploits." And she gestures to the rest of you.
All right. Sketty pulls out a parchment out of his pocket where he writes down all the things that he does. And then he always remembers he writes that stuff down after he was supposed to remember it. He says, well, first off, I got lost in a cave. I don't know how I was in a cave or why I went there, but I went through these caves, and long story short, I was almost possessed by Bahamut, and I smashed him. I believe I punched off one of the heads of the Demogorgon. And if memory serves me right, there was this spider lady or something like that. Oh, no, I was wrong. She was a large fungal lady, and I tried to light her on fire, and that did not go too well for me.
Big fungus lady?
And she's also one of the demon ladies. Zygomorphus or something like that.
She's the queen of fungus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I did that.
That bitch, she killed me in first edition in the original Temple of Elemental Evil.
And he kept track. He kept a tally. He said, and I only got killed about 12 times.
Oh, Putties and Jellies, I think she is. That
She says, interesting. And you, Lysander?
Well, I too have braved the land beyond the mists, destroyed the demon Strahd, as well as braved the dangers of the Amber Temple. I was briefly possessed by a mad wizard, defeated a undead beholder, tracked a doomed werewolf across the snows into its lair, and have also fought the rising forces of evil in the Underdark, where I gained this rod here. He has the rod of the Pet Keeper with the tentacles on it.
Nice. She looks at you and she says, it seems that you are all capable adventurers. It has come to my attention that Baron Rajaram, a cloud giant of well-earned ill repute, has turned his vision inland for once. While historically he has focused his attention on the Sword Coast and the ocean, the Baron has begun mobilizing his forces in an effort to breach Durlag's tower. The Lord's Alliance would like you to ensure that this does not happen, and we will reward you handsomely for it. As Seer speaks, a small golden pseudo-dragon with milky white eyes fades into view, snuggled around her shoulders. They both share a series of rapid facial muscle twitches, after which the beast wraps itself tightly around Seer's shoulders and dozes off to sleep. Seer produces a wax-sealed envelope from the folds of her robe and hands them to Lysander.
Oh. What am I holding now?
One second. Oh, never mind. Yeah, she hands it to you. And she says, Singh tells me that our situation is escalating and our previous timeline is no longer correct. She sighs, swirls her tea, and continues. I do so loathe it when they do not respect the rules of the game. Giants, impetuous, no matter what they say about us small folk. Seer and after she says that, her and the dragon both provide you with this information. Seer says, Durlag's tower is the tomb of an ancient dwarf hero, and is rumored to have never been sacked or even fully breached. The tower is built of Hizakor, a rare enchanted stone made by dwarves of Earthheart, far to the east on the edge of the Great Rift. Hizakor is thought to contain the spirit of great dwarf warriors and clerics, and to reflect magic back at its caster. I feel that there is sufficient evidence to indicate that a potent dwarven artifact lies below the tower, not above in its upper reaches. The dragon, seeing, kind of nods his head in confirmation of what she's saying. Then he speaks up to you. He says, Baldrock and Belagia Slagspit are already at the tower. And as he says that, Lysander opens up the parchment, and you see him, a wanted poster of two dwarves. They are vicious assassins. I unfortunately am not good with Fantasy Grounds, so I was unable to copy paste this picture for you guys. But it's on the thing it says Baldrock and Belagia Slagspit wanted for murder, bribery, and general misanthropy.
Quick question.
Sure.
Out of character, what's everybody's race? I'm a variant human.
I am also very inhuman.
Sketty.
I'm a Turami variant human. If I'm pronouncing that correctly. If not, I apologize.
I think you're all human variant. And Seer continues on to describe. She says, Baron Regiram's forces consist of cloud giants, a contingent of Uni, 2 airship, and a whole mess of uncouth vagrants, classless barbarians, and other indescribable miscreants from the Nalanther Isles. I urge you to make haste to the tower, as the challenges surrounding the place are far simpler than facing the forces of the Baron. I am not certain about what Baron Regiram seeks, but I know that Durlag's tower houses ancient lore and treasures, none of which should fall into the evil giant's hand. Singh speaks up. There are horrid demons and devils plentiful in the area, and that you should take proper precautions when venturing there. They both talk almost at the same time. The upper reaches have been entered several times, but we are unaware of anyone entering the lower levels, as scrying magic does not pierce the tower's protections. We feel that the Baron's efforts are focused there. Seer says, I have encountered Baron Regiram and his forces before, and that encounter ended poorly for everyone, especially unlucky Bitterroot, who Sing describes as an erstwhile ally of the Lord's Alliance, though she can be a bit salty at times. It's best not to mention Seer around her if you meet her. And that is all the information they have to share with you at this time. Is there any questions you may have?
So whatever items of power that you think are there that you're concerned with falling into the wrong hands, if we are to recover them, what do you wish for us to do with them?
Any items that you recover are yours to keep. Sketty, are you okay?
Oh yeah, Sketty's fine with this. Sorry, my thing was a little off. I was trying to talk. Sketty's good to go. Wasn't a few times getting killed. As long as he gets paid.
If you guys have nothing else to add, seeing that you have all asked all the questions you would like to ask and have nothing else to add. Let me make sure. And have nothing else to add, she quickly flips the silver platter over. Inscribed on the bottom, you notice a magic glyph, a pictogram of a teacup. And as she reads it out loud, you guys are instantly disoriented and distorted. And when your eyes open, you notice yourselves standing out in a field overlooking a tower and its surrounding buildings.
The fudge just happened.
You were whisked away with a teleport spell toward the tower.
That's
Sketty
some
hasn't had this
teacup.
one happen yet.
Just so you guys know, and this is kind of why I mentioned I can just save you, basically do a continuation of this for next week's game. You can hold off on receiving your rewards until next week.
Ah, no, I'll just take them.
Okay.
Not like I'm going to go out of tier.
Sketty don't care.
So as you guys are sitting on this field, you notice the main central tower, which is obviously Durlag's tower. You notice two watchtowers, one to the east and one to the west. You notice another another building off to the right-hand side of the tower from where you're facing, to the east side. It seems from your distance, you're quite close. You can see that it seems as though it's kind of a crafting hall. You see a central another smaller building in the center, right in front of the gates to Durlag's tower. It seems as though that was a stables of some kind. You see another one close to that, off to the west of Durlag's tower. It seems to be a hearth forge of some kind.
Bless you.
Sorry, thanks. And then the most prominent thing that you can see is a wooded copse. Basically, this little area within the tower's surroundings that's just a small little forest of trees. You guys aren't that far. It'll take you a couple of minutes to get to where you want to go. Where would you like to go first?
What do you guys think?
I'm open.
I would think check out the woods first, but that's just
Alright.
me.
No, the woods. What time of day is it?
It
So, like,
is.
Nighttime.
It's late. It is late morning, with very little cloud cover. By the way, as you guys take stock after having been teleported, Lysander, you reach into your pocket and you pull out a specialized version of a spell scroll of teleport.
Oh, cool.
This version shows Seer's crest at the top and seems to have some extra sigils in reference to piercing arcane protections. A note on the back says, "Once the elevator is secure, you can use this to return to me. I apologize for the abrupt nature of our discourse, but time is of the essence."
Well, apparently we got our escape plan.
Yeah.
So again, you guys have a few places that you can check. Where would you like to go?
Sorry, I'm still dragging over like 1.5 million spells. Downside of being this high level, right?
Sorry.
Yeah, let's go with the forest. I'm fine with that.
All right, so you want to check out the wooded copse. Excellent. As you guys approach the wooded copse, a small wooded area has been raised here through druidic magic. The trees soar nearly 30 feet overhead, with their lowest branches almost 20 feet off the ground. The canopy is tightly woven, and the entire wooded lot feels out of place from the rocky terrain surrounding Durlag's tower, as if it were magically coerced into existence by a powerful druid. What would you guys like to do?
I mean, does anything look unusual on this thing, or?
I mean, the sheer fact that there's trees here that shouldn't be here.
Is there any type of knowledge roll or something I can roll on as a druid to see what may have caused this?
Sure. Go ahead and give me a nature roll.
I'm dumb.
I can give it a shot.
Sure.
Not sure if I was smart. I'd guess. Well, I probably wouldn't know to cast guidance on myself first. Luckily, I'm lugging around my book of secrets. Lets me do it. They look like trees.
What's everybody's passive perception?
Ooh, let's see.
Mine's 17.
14.
Mine's a 16.
You guys quickly notice throughout some of the trees, you notice a wood elf kind of sitting off to the side and watching you as you're walking around and inspecting the trees.
I'll wave to the wood elf.
I'm gonna start jogging towards him as I'm yelling out, "What's with these trees?"
As you start yelling to her, she shouts out, "Well, more of Schultz's tricks!" And she jumps at you. I need everybody to go ahead and roll initiative while I try to fix this encounter because I had it set for an average party. Oh, hey, there is no adjustment. Awesome. Fantastical.
So random angry lady, huh?
Yes, random angry lady. And I need to open up a map first.
Captain P, I take it you're a monk with the punch.
Yes, sir.
Sweet.
Vitamin packed punch.
She's over here. You guys can arrange yourselves, kind of like, don't go past that line. Or don't go past that. Altitude. Too far.
The red line shows to me they were right above it.
No.
I mean, right under it.
I was telling him to Pudgy because I was
Oh,
trying to
too-
put
too
I
far
was
by side.
yeah I was trying to put another line to say don't go past that line either.
Oh, okay.
Okay, my bad.
CP, are you a halfling?
No, he's a human variant.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
He's a human variant.
Humans or
Yep.
classy?
Oh, we got a whole bunch of friends.
You actually shouldn't see these.
I'm good with not seeing those.
They're technically invisible.
And me without a fairy fire spell, huh?
Bitter root.
Yep.
Like the name, kid. Like the name.
She
She-
seems kind of crazed. I can't pronounce your name.
Tal Chiwi.
Tachiwi, you are up.
Okay, I'm gonna target her, and I don't want to kill her because she's a wood elf, so I'm gonna try whole person.
She succeeds.
All right. Well, since that happened, I will use my bonus action to cast Shillelagh on my weapon,
Okay.
and I will end my turn.
Hang on. It's not Lysander's turn yet. I'm trying to find that option that doesn't. There it is. That's what I want. So this guy goes.
This is really retarded how this stuff never shows up. I'm using the party sheet to fix a problem.
Actually, you guys know where they're at because they're not hidden. They're invisible. You can't see them, so you have disadvantage on your attacks against them. But they're not stealth. They're not trying to hide, so you hear them and you can kind of hint at where they're at. So this one takes one swing at Le Monk and will miss, and takes another swing at Le Druid and will also miss. This one is invisible as well. This one comes. You can hear it kind of brushing through the low hanging brush and everything as it hovers over towards Lysander and takes two swings at him. First one connects. Damn. Second one will also connect to Lysander. Lysander, you feel this invisible force slamming into you as you've heard this noise coming closer to you. It's your turn. Lysander? Hello, hello, hello.
I can hear you.
Oh, hello? Can you guys hear me?
Now I can.
Yep, now we can.
I just realized I was pressing the wrong button. I was like, why can't I target anything? Because my push to talk is also control.
Nice. Seriously. There you go, Fantasy Grounds. Nice job.
Huh, but it still won't let me target anything. Yeah, that's strange. When I click to target bitter root, it makes Calchi and Sketty target bitter root on my screen.
You probably
Or at least on the map.
you probably single clicked on them, which means you've selected them. Single click on yourself, which will select you, and then try to target her. No, don't hold control when you single click yourself. Just single click yourself without holding control.
Aha!
There you go.
Well, let me do a little bit of this.
Ooh, she's bloody. And she dies. And
Huh.
as she dies, you guys notice quickly the noises coming from all around the woods seem to die out with her as the invisible stalkers that you've heard coming towards you seem to dissipate from reality and return back to their
Okay.
return back to the winds.
That's either a good thing or a bad thing.
Right. Pudgy Pie is gonna start running around just punching. I'm not Pudgy Pie, sorry. Sketty's gonna start running around just punching the air ever randomly, yelling at, trying to hit these stalkers.
There are no stalkers; they've gone.
Don't know that. You never know, he says. He's, as you can tell, Sketty's also slightly paranoid about everything.
As you guys look around, you notice that all the trees, all the leaves that are here have strange peg-like protrusions on one side. They seem to fit almost they would fit into something.
All right. I guess the first question is: are we in a rush to get into the tower?
Pudgy Pie says, I'm gonna say my name right one time. Sketty's gonna say one of these times. He's gonna say, I'm not in a rush for anything. He's pretty sure he's immortal.
So I was gonna say, if I code up my 8 spell correctly.
You guys have some time to explore a couple of more places. You don't have to necessarily rush to the tower.
Ooh, can I look at this lady that was on the ground and see if she had a coin purse?
She had absolutely nothing on her.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna take out 2 silver coins and place them over her eyes.
Give yourself inspiration for them.
What I'm getting at is, if we got time to take a short rest, then I would go on and heal, and before I short rest, I would cast a 8 spell on everybody to raise everyone's hit points by 15, using a Warlock spell slot.
You guys just got here.
Yeah, last 8 hours. We're not in a rush.
You'll be all right.
I'm always in a rush. This demon's chasing you. If you stop, they'll catch you.
Oh, where do you guys want to go next?
What were the other places? I'm sorry.
You've got 2 watchtowers, one on the east, one on the west. There's a craft hall, which was near the, I believe it was the western tower.
All right.
No, the craft hall was near the eastern tower. There's a stables. There's a hearth forge, and you guys are right now in the wooded copse.
What's the closest to us?
The stables or the craft hall. It's pretty tightly packed because this is
Okay.
technically like a.
Let's just start knocking one at a time, and let's go to
Yeah.
the stables.
Sounds good to me. I've never ridden a horse before.
All right. At least I coded that one, right?
While we're walking over there,
Mhm.
let me heal. Let me do a healing word on you. Lysander, am I saying that correctly?
Yep.
If you want to, Sketty's going to show you in his little backpack on his back that from dying so many times, one thing he's learned is to carry a lot of healing potions. So he's got a halfway decent stash. So if you need any, he can probably toss you some.
As you guys get to the stables, you notice the stables have not been used in many years, but the external structure still stands.
Huh.
If you guys wanted to, you could hide here or take shelter for some reason.
Thank you.
No problem, sir.
And
I
there's
think
a
we're
lot
good.
of there's a lot of fallen debris, like fallen timber and wreckage in the in here.
I'm going to do a quick sweep of everything. Look under the logs, climb the ceiling, look over that.
You don't find anything.
Good. All right,
Well, at least we
guys.
found a safe place to hide out.
Yep, when we need it.
All right, let's go to the next place.
Oh, and I'm going to use my Rod of the Pack Keeper to recall that used spell slot.
Okay.
Sweet.
What you,
What? I know. The nerve, right?
No, what did you use a spell slot on?
I just cast, I used a Warlock spell slot to cast Aid on
Oh,
myself and my companions at 4th level.
okay. Because like, I don't remember you using any spells. Alright, that's fine. Where else would you like to go?
So there was a hall.
Yep, there's a craft hall.
Let's
Go to
do
the
that.
craft hall. Yep. Then after that, that leaves the. There's one other building besides the 2 towers.
Yep.
We'll go there and then knock out the towers.
As you guys make your way into the
Oh, that's right. You described stuff. Oh, I also am casting Armor of Gathies on myself to cover myself in a layer of green protective frost.
you
I know
guys,
that's a color thing, but every time Lysander casts spells, they tend to be green tinged in their effects.
Yep, gonna have people on my Twitch screaming green flame blade or green flame.
Green flame, green flame.
As you guys walk in, you walk in and towards the craft hall. It's quite obvious that many dwarves have made pilgrimage to the tower over the years, but this building really demonstrates this fact. Shattered barrels of dwarven stout and potent spirits are scattered about the space. The wind whistles through the corpse of this building, even though the spirit of rowdy dwarven camaraderie can still be felt. As you guys go looking around, I need you all to roll me an investigation check.
Well, right now I'm investigating this wasted booze.
Yep.
If it was a fine wine, I'd be really upset.
I'm too busy sticking my mouth under him. The more booze I drink, the less I forget about everything that's gonna go out to kill me.
With that, you guys kind of walking around and investigating. You notice that you find evidence of old copper stills and piles of dehydrated hops. Little more than dust in the shadow cellar. That's pretty much all you can find.
Well, I guess I should mention, guys, that as I am an 8th level agent paladin with a 20 charisma, I do get +5 to your saves and resistance to spell damage. If you're within 10 feet of me.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Good to know.
You guys want to try another investigation check before walking out?
Oh, did a 19 not get it?
Nope.
I can't do it. That's the best I can
20.
do.
Nat 20.
Actually, you get. Never mind. You guys aren't gonna get it regardless. So
We're terrible.
it's a DC 22 intelligence check. You're not gonna
He's
get
a
it.
little bit too
Oh.
sad. He's too
Hypothetically, if we
busy
use
just
guidance,
trying-
we might get it.
Yeah, he's mopping.
I
up
mean,
the-
I
the
could
booze.
say somebody gave guidance to tell Chewie. If any of you
Guidance is
has
only
it.
a 1d4, right?
Yep. Hey, look at that.
Sunshine on my ass for once.
With guidance, Tao Chiwi, you're able to search out throughout the craft hall and find enough pieces of a still to begin reconstructing it. You guys all you can earn access to the Vergadian's fire spirits downtime activity. Oh
I
no,
knew she
never
was an
mind.
alcoholic.
You cannot. I take that back. Should have read that a little more in depth. Never mind. Forget that. Where else did you guys want to go?
There was one other building that was close to the tower. I think you said it was the east tower.
Yeah, there is a hearth forge.
Yes, we'll go there.
Okay. As you go, the forge in this building has not been lit in many years, and the holy symbols proclaiming faith in Morgan have fallen to the floor. There are stylized hammers scattered across the room. You guys quickly walking in, identify all the holy symbols of the dwarven deities. The building itself stinks of rotting meat and wet iron, and the walls are buckled in upon themselves as if the roof is too heavy to support. As you guys come in, you notice lurking through the wreckage two Tanaruk, large fiends that seem to be close to starving. As they look at you, they begin drooling from their mouths as they come rushing towards you. Need everybody to roll initiative again. Let me open up a map for this one.
Oh, that's right. I got a +2 initiative from a silver shield. I should probably add that in, shouldn't I?
Yep.
That's okay. I'll have it for next time.
You can copy the code that I have displaying on my character.
Oh, do you have a silver shield too?
No, I have the Sentinel, and that gives me the advantage for my initiative. Isn't the Silver Shield the same thing? Advantage as well as +2 in your perception check?
I just have +2 on initiative. It's the one from
Oh.
Curse of Strahd.
Okay,
Jesus.
that one you just go into your initiative and add it as +2 from other.
Yep.
Gotta do
Would you say these were demons?
Like ghoulish demons or something?
You guys were coming in, so you'll be here at this door. Set yourselves up in that the doorway, however you so please. They look as though they're some kind of orc.
Some kind of what?
Orc.
An
Oh.
orc.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Looks like an orc demon of sorts.
Okay.
Hey, tell Chewie you were first.
Okay. Tal's gonna pull out her staff of frost, and she's gonna target at the orcs, like creatures. Ice storm.
Remind me what that does.
A hail of hard rock ice pound on the ground in a 20-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder centered on a point within range. Each creature in the cylinder must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 2d8 bludgeoning damage and 4d6 cold damage on a fail. Save or take half damage on a successful one. Hailstones turn the storm area of effect into difficult terrain until the end of your next turn. I'm assuming both you gentlemen are ranged as well.
What?
Sure.
Do ranged attacks, because I want to make it difficult for them to get out of it as well.
Oh,
Sketty
makes no
says,
difference to
yeah.
me. I actually have repelling blast, eldritch blasts.
I've got about 3 feet of range. If I stretch real far, 3 1/4.
The monk is not so stealthy.
Ooh.
Not quite as enthused on this plan.
I'm sorry, I had the
They-
party member also targeted.
They both succeeded, so I think it said half damage.
Yeah, rolling damage now. And I will cast Shillelagh on myself again as a bonus action to end my turn.
All right. Well, I was going to banish one, but we might as well let them cook for a while, huh?
Deep freeze is always good for their skin tone.
Oh, by the way, also in the wooded copse, you guys found a discarded holy symbol of Sylvanas, which seemed to also have some pegs on it. Let me just double check that.
Huh. All right.
Each
Well-
one. Yeah. Yeah. You found each one of the leaves basically that had the wooden pegs on it can serve as the holy symbol of Sylvanas. One of you picked one of those up.
Huh. Okay.
You thought it might be of some use later. So now it's Lysander's turn.
Yep. I'm going to hex the one on the right. And I'm going to hex his strength just on principle.
Okay. So you're hexing 8. Kind of wish William had. fucking-
Doesn't your hex occur
It
all the time on that creature when you hex it?
Sure does.
I only seem to damage it only on one your first attack.
Sure
You're
does.
missing a 1d6 on the other 2 hits you did.
Roll a 2d6. You're pushing the wrong button again.
I thought I rolled 2d6, didn't I?
Nope.
Nope.
Yep.
I lost connection. That's why.
Roll it again.
Oh,
Nice.
okay, well, I'll take that. And let's change that hex.
Yeah, I think your hex by default they programmed it wrong. It's set to 1 turn. Set it to not expire, because once you place it on a creature, it stays there until you kill it, or an hour, I think it is.
24.
think-
At his level, it's 24 hours.
Wow, a day.
Oh,
Actually,
I
wait,
used
wait,
the
wait,
first
wait,
level
wait.
paladin slot to cast it. I was actually holding on to my other 2 4th level slots from Warlock.
I don't think you can do that.
You can, believe it or not.
'Cause I thought Warlock magic was a pact magic. I thought you had to use a pact magic slot.
No, I can actually use pack magic slots to cast paladin spells too.
Yeah. Okay.
It's any spell slot. Yeah, that's kind of sick. Just like Eldritch Blast being totally nasty as a cantrip. It's cast at your character level, not the level of a warlock.
Yep, which is why blade locks are pretty much irrelevant. Unfortunately, I mean, it'd be nice though if blade locks did a little more. They sound cool.
I'm a blade lock. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm a
I
blade
don't-
lock with a dancing rapier. And what?
Let me see. I can actually boost that Terrork back 10 feet, and he should still be caught in the ice storm effect. So I'll just only push him 10 feet instead of the full 30, and call it a day.
1 second.
Yeah, what's nice is because pack magic is different from other spellcasting classes, it lets me use full paladin levels for spellcasting spell slots too. You know, like everything else, if you multi-class, you end up on the losing end for dividing your levels.
Yeah, it's funny you should say that. I found that out on Friday. I play a rogue drow, and I don't like the way they conditioned drow in 5th edition. So to move it back to 1st edition style, I took a level of warlock, or 2 levels of warlock, to get what's it, hellish sight, to be able to see in darkness.
Oh yeah.
Hey, out of curiosity, when they start their turn, they roll a save, or at the end of their turn?
There is no save for them.
Thought there was a save.
No, it was only for the attack to do damage. Now they're considered being in hindering terrain.
Okay. They should have
There's no additional damage.
Yeah, they succeeded anyways. They should have had advantage on their saves.
Oh, they made it. But yeah, they're just considered being in hindering terrain now to get out of it.
Using his aggressive trait, he has enough movement to get up to there. And you see him. He's holding this great sword in his arm, in his hands. It looks gnarled and kind of rusty and broken, useless to someone. He lifts it straight up above his head and comes crashing it down at Talchiwi for casting that spell, taking a nice chunk out of you with it. And as he does that, as his sword crashes down through you and hits the floor next to you, you notice he smiles and he opens his mouth, these huge tusks, and he takes a bite right into your shoulder. But you quickly move out of the way as he tries to bite you, and he closes his mouth on thin air. And as you
I'd like
get,
to thank my warlock friend for giving me a temporary hit points to absorb all that damage.
Of course.
and as you guys are sitting there focusing on these things, you hear noise in the background as you hear some noise coming from the debris in the back, and as you look in that direction, you see this undead beholder burst through some of the debris.
Ah, hell. These guys are not fun.
And let's see what it shoots. Holy crap.
Uh-oh. What just happened?
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Now
not,
can I take-
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. As it comes out, it moves 5, 10, 15, 20.
You lose connection there, Pudge?
Oh, I'm here. Sorry.
Yeah.
I want to tame this beholder and use it as my mount.
Nope.
We're gonna hold on to the
You know-
eye stocks.
You know, you notice, Tachi, you notice one of the eye stalks points your way, and out of the eye stalk comes shooting a bluish beam, and I need you to give me a Constitution save.
I think you're close enough to get the +5 from me.
Which you would succeed with a +5.
Yeah, I'm right next to you.
I'm gonna make you do it again so you actually do succeed it. There you go. And nothing happens to you. As the bluish beam flies over you, you kind of felt your muscles tighten and seemed as though paralysis was gonna grip you, but with your decent constitution, you're able to shake it off, and you're not paralyzed.
You also become Taylor Swift.
Skitty.
Oh,
And he ate his spinach.
He's gonna see this guy pop out from the snow and swing at him. This
Yeah.
guy I kind of know. And I'll
He
be
ate
like,
his
no one
Wheaties.
gets to swing at guys I get to know. And then I'm gonna like run at him and like jump in there and try to Superman punch with both my fists.
Sure. That'll hit.
And then as I hit him, I'm gonna land and I'm gonna do like a somersault, spend a key point. Let me get that out of here. So I'll spend a key point, and I'll do the whatever. I don't know what it's called. First thing where I can turn my bonus action to 2 attacks instead of 1.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll kick him with both my feet.
Okay. So you do the Liu Kang bicycle kick?
Yes, sir.
Liu Kang wins.
Those both hit. Max damage for the first one, not so much damage for the second one.
Then I'll get on my feet and I'm gonna start hopping around.
That orc eyes you wearily, kind of agitated. This one with aggressive has enough to get there. And this one will actually come running into you. You see his mouth gaping open as he tries to bite into you, Skitty. And misses. As he misses you, he quickly tries to stab you with his gnarled greatsword, trying to plunge it into your gut. And that will also miss. Jesus Christ. Tachiwi.
Out of character. I'm sorry, I forgot. I know Captain P said he's a monk.
Yeah.
Anything else mixed in with that?
Nope, just a monk.
And Lysander, what are you again? A warlock with what?
8th level paladin, 7th level warlock.
I do have like I think 3 or 4 different multi-stages of madness though running through me.
That's what every character you play.
Yep.
All right, I'm not gonna mess around with these guys to get them. I need to get rid of them. I'm going to cast Moonbeam.
Mm-hmm.
On the guys directly in front of me.
Okay.
Uh,
Hopefully this works, so go ahead and cast it. I think I have it set so they'll have advantage on their saves.
okay. And this save is what to what they gotta save on. It's a 5-foot radius. So yeah, I can get both of them. It's a save on Constitution, so I probably won't be doing that much damage, but we'll see now.
Yeah, only one of them had it. But they both succeeded. Wait, why is your thing only a DC 11?
I don't know. I didn't touch anything besides level this character.
There should be more than a DC 11.
Honestly, it should be a lot more.
Yeah.
Did it not add your proficiency bonus?
What level
I would
spell
venture
is
to
it?
guess like 17 or 18 by this time.
Yeah.
What level spell is it?
It is a 2nd level spell.
It's not adding your proficiency. Go ahead, roll it again.
Okay.
Target them both and roll it again. Hang on, let me give them back that those hit points so you can just. Oh, shit.
All right. I'm trying it again.
Still both succeeded. But now it's better. Now it's a DC 15.
Let me check the rest of my spells to see if they're screwed up like that.
Yeah, because your proficiency is 4, so it's 8 plus 4 plus 12 plus 3 for your wisdom. Yep, 15.
Looks like that was the only spell that was like that.
How'd you get an 18 charisma but not an 18 wisdom?
18 charisma was from the hardcover of
No, Storm King?
Curse of Strahd.
Yeah, okay.
I got the +4
Yeah.
from the sarcophagus.
I actually turned that down because I thought it'd be out of character for a paladin to take that, even though it'd be so power gamery.
Yep.
I think I was with you because our paladin, when I went through it, turned it down as well.
Oh yeah, I turned it down.
There was somebody.
I
that took
remember
the one
Jack
with the flight.
grabbed hold of it.
Yeah, Jack grabbed hold of it, and there was somebody else who took the flight where they got to eat bones every day.
Man, from what you guys told me, Jack is one of those people that fucking power games and meta games everything. I wouldn't be surprised if he'd try to grab all the sarcophagi.
Yeah, I just couldn't justify taking it. I'm like, man, I'm a paladin. Why would I do this?
Yeah, it would have made sense for my cleric not to take it either.
All right. Well, let me continue blasting this pesky orc demon. I'll teach you to be an orc demon. Oh, he's tougher than he looks, isn't he?
Wait, Eldritch Blast is
Wait.
ranged. You should have disadvantage on the.
I have crossbow expert. I don't take the penalty.
Eldritch Blast
Although
is not a crossbow attack.
It is a
Crossbow.
ranged attack, though.
Yeah, that
And
gives you for range.
And oddly, it's not giving me hex damage. Why is that?
You don't have it turned on.
What the heck? Well, I killed him anyway, but still just unprincipled. All right, I'm going to reapply the effect to myself here and see if it stays.
Take a look at the duration of it. It may be in the next turn. I think that's the default, and that's the wrong programming for it.
All right, never
Yeah.
expend. Huh?
You killed him anyways.
Yeah, that crossbow expert is broke. They need to reword that instead of saying all ranged attacks.
I have a feeling they probably did reword it. It's probably in the errata.
That's never been eroded, oddly enough.
Really?
Yeah, I checked.
Wow,
It's
then
kinda-
they're
it's-
idiots.
It's one of the reasons why ranged builds are so much better than melee builds in 5e
I should
if you use
fucking.
feats.
I should take that shit on my fucking wizard then. Just walk up to everybody and not chromatic orb at point blank range.
Yeah. Well, with crossbow expert, you can also just take hand crossbows and just keep shooting crossbows when you're in hand to hand.
Yeah. Stupid.
Yep.
That's what a lot of blade singers do, which I'm like, that's not even a blade singer at that point.
Actually, I think you can only get blade singer if you have a one-handed melee weapon. It can't be a ranged weapon if I'm not mistaken.
I thought that was the Eldritch Knight.
Nope, blade singer I think has to be
Oh.
one-handed melee weapon. Because I
Okay,
know
then
if you attack with both hands, you can't blade song. It knocks you out of it. This orc, having been punched and kicked by the monk, tries to bite at him as he's lifting his sword from around Taltree, and he takes his sword and tries to plunge it into Sketty,
Ew.
and will miss.
I think for me, the crossbow expert, what annoys me is a crossbow should never, ever, ever, feat or no feat, shoot as fast as a longbow. And
It
crossbow
does.
expert lets you do it. Yeah.
And there is no feat for bows. I'm like, okay, you just took the most powerful ranged weapon and dumbed it down.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll rage about the weapon rolls some other time.
This time, another eye stalk whips forward on this zombie beholder, and a beam of necrotic energy flies over towards Sketty.
Yeah, Skitty.
Uh-oh.
Sketty crit the success on that,
I thought that was the to hit roll.
I did too for a second. I was like, dang it.
but still takes no damage because it got halved.
And then I also have the thing if it gets halved, I
You
ignore it again.
you got absorbed. You absorbed.
Oh, I have the
damage.
same thing with rogues. Oh, never mind. Sorry, it's not a dex thing. I lied. Ignore me.
Your turn.
All right, Sketty doesn't even notice a thing hitting him. He's just, I feel fine, and I'm gonna keep punching this guy straight in front of me. So, punch, punch. I'm gonna spend a key point and kick, and a kick. I give these guys a thumbs up, and I'm gonna run into this shadow over here. I'm hoping it's a shadow. Is that a shadow?
No, it's just a doorway. Ignore
Okay.
that area.
Is there any place around
Oh
here?
no, they
that there'd be a
disintegrated
shadow?
Sketty.
Nope.
Okay, I'm looking all around for shadows. I'm like, no, I'm out of my terrain. I'll spend the rest of my movement to get up next to this beholder.
Okay. Tell Chewie.
I can cast a shadow for you. Oh, wait, I gotta do that spell over.
That moonbeam, I can move it, can I?
Yep. Do I have a token for that?
Yep. The movement is 60 feet. I would like to place it directly on that beholder zombie.
Holy shit, I do. Was that where you put it last time?
Yes, sir.
Move it. Move it wherever you want. Are you dropping concentration on the other thing?
There is no concentration on that.
Oh.
But how long does it last? Let me check that out.
What is this thing you cast?
I cast an ice storm.
Oh, no, the
Action.
thing in the beholder.
That's hilarious. Can't believe I just did that.
It's gone. It only lasts until the end of my next turn. Was a turn ago.
Oh, okay.
The moonbeam, however, I'm going to keep my concentration up on that. And I will move Actually, I can still do an attack because it's only
Doesn't he have to do a save or something for Moonbeam?
at the end of his turn. Since I moved it on him, he didn't start his turn in it. Shape changers make their saving throw at a disadvantage. All others roll their normal saves.
God.
It's been a while since I've been a caster. If I cast a spell that doesn't have concentration, do I drop concentration on another spell, or how does that work?
No, if you you only drop concentration if you basically use another spell with concentration.
Okay. Then I'm gonna do Thunderous Wave on him. Range of that is 15.
15-foot cube.
15-foot cube from where I'm at.
It's gonna hit Sketty.
So then he will be in it.
Yep.
Sketty will dodge it.
Actually,
Does
no,
Skitty
no,
be
no,
in
no, no,
it?
no, 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 no.
Yeah, I thought I put myself.
15 foot
Yep.
cube from where you
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll on him.
are. Mm-hmm.
He saved, didn't he?
Nope, he failed.
Oh, about time one of them failed. Light him up. Yes! Alright, that's the end of my turn.
And you scooched him a bit.
Oh yes, he does move 10 feet. Thank you, I forgot about that.
You moved him out of your moonbeam, though.
Yeah, that was the dumb part.
Actually, I should probably go in between you guys. I'll be like your filling in your Lysander sandwich. I regret having said that. All right, I'm going to shift my hex onto Beholder Zombie. Be like, I remember you from that trip to the Amber Temple. I was possessed by those crazy ghosts.
Nice. Yep. The hex damage is sticking now. Cool.
It is. Okay. It only took, what, 3 tires?
Nah, they just coded it wrong.
And I want to bounce him against the wall just because I think it's funny.
As far back as you can move him. One of his eye stalks whips forward as a green beam lashes out at Lysander.
Uh-oh.
Lysander succeeds on his dex save, but I think you still
Yay! As the Muppets cheer in the stands.
Yay. Which is good because my spell resistance doesn't apply to these.
Oh no, you take no damage from that.
Oh, okay. No complaints.
Yep. He tried to disintegrate you.
Wow. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Somebody throw the penalty flag.
Sketty,
And that's not,
All right,
that's
Sketty's
not very
gonna take
friendly.
a
I
running,
mean,
running start.
you guys have like fucking super high saves, anyways.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, Sketty's gonna take a run, like running jump. He's gonna try to elbow this beholder in his eye, and then I don't know, slap him with his other hand.
Yep.
Nice crit.
That one just so it doesn't go away. And then for the first one, then I'm going to do a just my regular kick with a bonus action.
Mm-hmm. Oh, let's see what happens here.
So whack and there's a little kick to the face.
He failed his save. He is dead. You guys looking around this area after having defeated everything very easily. I should start making this harder for you guys. Throw in shit like it's a strong party. You guys find damaged holy symbols of Moradin dotting the floor here. One of them is encrusted with gems. This particular one is worth a fair amount of gold.
Moradin, that's the Dwarven King, is it not?
I mean, Modron?
I thought he said Moradin.
Moradin.
Oh, okay.
More than the father of dwarves.
Ah. Must have got
Motrin?
around.
I think they're a little yellow and different.
I need everybody to roll me another investigation check.
Oh, I'm so good at those.
Yeah, no
Join the
kidding.
club.
Guys, I
I
found
rolled
an 8
another
bar.
20. What the hell?
You Tachiwi, you quickly realize that the holy symbols, all of them, have small pegs on the side, as if they were designed to be attached to something. Since you guys have already picked up one of the holy symbols of Sylvanus, I need all of you to give me an insight check.
I was gonna say, I bet you we put the two of them together, huh?
Now where I am trained in something, I roll a 7.
Lysander is the first one that realizes this and shouts out, "Hey, these holy symbols snap together," as he snaps the two holy symbols together, each one connecting to another on the pegs.
Cool.
I'm surprised you guys don't have higher wisdoms than me. I only have a 12 wisdom.
Your roll was higher than me.
No, I'm just
Yeah.
looking at your guys' bonuses.
18. I'm just not trained in it.
Oh, okay.
Where would you guys like to go from here?
Well, there's one other guard tower, right?
Well, we still haven't seen everything up north. There's 2
Hey.
rooms, and there's looks like something to the
Well,
west.
no, I'm just using this map for because I didn't have
Oh.
any other maps. That's it.
Okay, well,
That's it.
yeah. Isn't it the east tower that's right next to this?
Yep.
Let's go there. And then that only leaves the west tower after we complete that, correct?
Technically, if
Was
going to the east would be all the time you have left. You only have time to visit one more spot. You know what?
Okay.
I've just realized this is probably going to be one of the shortest fucking 4-hour adventures I have ever run in my life.
We're just too good.
We've gotten a little lucky though on some
No,
of those saves.
yeah. The thing is, there's only 3 of you, so combat flies.
That's true. When you got like 7 people.
Yeah, when you have like 5 or 6 people is when it really takes like 4 hours. But hey, best 4 hours I've ever earned for dedicated DM.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
we're kind of sailing through our turns too.
Yeah, I was about to say, no one's saying, what do I do? What, kind of delays that you normally face.
I think I've been the slowest one, and just because I keep having coding problems.
Jesus Christ, my fucking nose is itching like crazy. Fucking probably looks to people on Twitch like I'm picking my nose. I'm fucking scratching it because it's fucking bothering the shit out of me.
I don't know, tell the truth, that booger is deep.
No, it's not.
He's got goblins in the cave.
It's not. It's not even that. It's like I'm scratching it with my fucking thumbnail, like right on the inside, because that's where it's itching. I think I fucking when I shaved today, I probably fucking got a small cut or something. It's been bothering me all fucking day.
You know, one of these days I actually gotta check that Twitch channel to see how entertaining we are.
All right,
we're
so where do you?
Are we? Do people like drinking games about us?
I don't get that many viewers. It's just one of those weird things. I don't think Dungeons and Dragons gets that many viewers. I
You know,
don't-
if everybody's acting out things, then I think people watch it, but, you know, just
I think
general players, that don't make people watch
when
it.
I actually streamed my live game on Thursday, people watched it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the playback of it actually has 22 views. So, compared to all the Fantasy Ground stuff. So I think the people actually like watching the live games more than they like the internet games. I bet you if I had fucking face cams for all of you, if we were like doing this shit on Skype or something, people would be on here watching it like crazy.
Probably.
But I'm not gonna do that because I don't like Skype.
We could always do the. Everyone has a camera on them too. I could like go shirtless. We're gonna get like at least 3 more middle-aged women to watch.
And that would get me banned on Twitch.
We can stream on porn.
Man
sites,
boobs
then.
get you banned on Twitch.
Yes, man boobs get you banned on Twitch. We can stream on what's it called, Chatterbait.
I'll no, actually, I'll just. Put
I don't
take
even
one
want
for
to
my nipples.
ask.
Yeah,
You should look it up.
I've never heard of it, but as soon as you said it, I started typing it in.
So, which tower do you guys want to go to? The east or the west?
Yeah, let's go. Oh, you said we only have time to visit one more?
Yeah, it seems to be getting late, and you guys want to hurry before this giant shows up.
Let's go east. Let's stay where we are and get it done.
Which tower looks like it has the most loot in it? Like, let's say I'm looking on the outside, I'm sizing them up, I'm doing my like trigonometries and my linear equations, and
Looking at how much it's sinking into the foundation due to excess
Yeah.
gold inside.
yeah, I'm getting like I'm just getting my cotangent like on my curves and everything for that. So
Due to the metagaminess of that question, you guys walk into the east tower. Over the years,
I'm casting detect treasure.
that's not a
wait.
spell.
I got a plus 27 on that roll.
Here, hold on a second.
Beam,
Oh.
is that really the right tower for us?
Oh man, it won't let me put it in.
Not a real spell. That's why I won't let you put it in.
I typed it in real quick as a power.
Over the years, Durlag's tower has seen numerous visitors, all vying for entrance into the dwarf's crypt. They often erect permanent and semi-permanent structures in order to better mark their territory. In some cases, later visitors have attempted to destroy those buildings, as is the case here. Thick chains were anchored into the stone and wrapped around the structure. When pulled, causes it to come crashing to the ground. Nothing but jagged foundations remain, and the rubble has been bleached by the sun. Anybody have a passive perception of higher than 18?
Got it.
Mine's a 17.
Nobody has a see invisibility spell?
Nope.
Oddly, it's not on the Warlock spell list. Oh, so I would totally take it. I wonder why it's not on the Warlock spell list.
I don't think it's a spell for them, isn't it? One of the what's one of those abilities called that you have to wait till you're a certain
Oh, it's
level to
probably
use?
yeah, it's probably an invocation, isn't it?
Yes, I believe it's an invocation.
There's a true seeing invocation.
Ah, yeah, maybe that's the replacement.
Sorry, my
That's-
headset got out for a second. Cat knocked it off.
I say I only have 4 invocations at the moment, so
That's 4 more than I have.
on the upside, I got a whole bunch of rituals. Although, if I remember it this weekend, I got to start buying scrolls of cleric and druid rituals so I can add those to my book. Because I got the wizard ones covered. It's just you never find scrolls of wizard, or I'm sorry, druid and cleric rituals.
That's all you guys really see within that tower. But as you turn to head back out to the toward the main tower, having realized that there is very little to no time left for you to continue exploring. Oh, that's not the map I wanted.
Actually, I was wrong. I was thinking of the witch sight, but that allows you to see through illusions and transmutation spells on creatures. They don't have the ability to see things that are invisible anymore.
It'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Because I just started one. I reached 4th level as a rogue and chose swashbuckler, and now I'm going to go the rest of the way up in warlock.
In that
To
that
attack
homebrew
me.
I'm playing, I'm 100% warlock.
I figured it'd be kind of interesting playing a pack blade with a drow.
As you guys turn to head out, you hear the distinctive. Actually, let me make sure you hear that distinctive noise. Yep, you hear the distinctive thunk of 2 crossbows firing. So one attack is coming at. Actually, I'll tell you what this is gonna be. Slash die D3. One is coming at Talchiwi. The other one is coming at Sketty.
All right, Sketty will, if DM allows, like, would I be able to try to see it, or because I have deflect missiles?
You
don't
know,
you catch
you didn't see this attack coming. This attack was made by 2 hidden creatures.
All right,
It's like a surprise thing.
Yep. No reactions. Misses you anyways. How do you have? Oh yeah, you have a 22 fucking ace.
monks are
20.
stupid.
You have a 22 fucking dex.
What if I get hit? I die.
The second one, that one should have been an advantage. So more. Oh, that hurt. That's gonna hurt. It hits you, Tachiwi. That's the damage you take, because it is sneak attack, and you give me a
Wow, I can give you a poison save.
con save, and this is gonna hurt.
I'm standing next to him, so I get a +5.
Yep.
And I still fail.
Yep.
I did put on deodorant today, so you guys don't have to keep your distance.
As you guys see the 2 dwarves from the wanted poster come out of hiding.
You little bastards.
Now everybody go
Was
ahead.
this
and
dead
roll.
or alive, or was this bringing alive?
Dead or
Or
alive?
no disintegrations? So disintegrations, yes, or?
Sure.
Now
Oh, I rolled a 1 and a 2 with advantage.
We're doing theater of the mind, correct?
Nope. I will give you the map in a second. I forgot I didn't give you the map.
I was like,
Sorry.
theater of the mind, everything shadows.
Yeah. Oh, and you spread them out too.
Hey, they're assassins. They know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure.
Tao Chewy.
Okay. Tal, she is pretty pissed that she got hit.
Let me make sure there's not any extra. Any extra things to this crossbow attack? No. Okay. You're not poisoned or anything.
She seems relatively upset that she got hit
You
by a
got
crossbow.
you got hit by
2 or
the-
1.
one. The one on
So
the
she's gonna look at the one that hit her, and I'm assuming it came from Bellagia.
Yep.
And she goes that whole crazy female thing of casting her Geasa, whatever, Geas.
Yeah.
Are you geezing her? Are you geezing the dwarf?
Yep.
Man, I want to see how this pans out.
She's mad.
Oh, the door fails.
Okay, what happens when she fails? I was hoping she was going to succeed.
Let me see. Let me check that.
While the
spell.
creature is charmed by you, it takes 5d10 psychic damage each time it acts in a manner directly counter to your instructions, but no more than once per day. Okay, I'm going to tell her to protect myself and my two friends and to kill Baldrag. That's the command I lay on her. And I will pass my turn.
Oh yeah, yeah. She understands you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the sadness in your voice when you said that.
You heard it too?
Yep.
He's like, can I get the attack off on him before I take this 5d10 psychic damage?
Is that a concentration spell? No, it's not. No, it's not.
Nope.
He's trying to think of them all.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, that's good. That is so good. That is so
I wasn't
good.
even planning on using that spell until you hit me.
The other one takes a shot at you. Actually, no, he will take a shot with advantage on Lysander.
What?
He has assassinate.
Yeah, but still, I can just say what?
She takes a shot at him with her crossbow.
I was hoping he would go, what the hell?
He does. He kind of jumps back and looks at her and shouts at her, "Why are you shooting at me?"
Did he hit her?
No,
Did she hit him?
Yep. She hit him and the poison went through. Sketty.
All right. Well, Sketty, this guy's the one who shot at Sketty, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Yeah, we just
So-
got one to focus on now. We got help
So
for a couple of
Sketty's gonna-
turns.
He's gonna start riding him like a wet noodle.
You
It's
got
like,
help for an entire year.
Oh,
She's
alright.
your slave for a whole year.
Well, damn.
Or I'm sorry, for
Yeah.
30 days.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna wiggle and wave like a wet spaghetti noodle as I'm running through the air, wiggling back and forth like you can't hit me, and I'm gonna swing at him.
It's a hit.
Oh, I'm sure she's quite upset that she's being controlled.
And then I'm gonna with a bonus action with whatever extra attack I get, I'm gonna try to key strike it if I hit, like an elbow to like his chin or his nose or something to stun him.
Sure. That hits. I think he has to give you a con save, which he succeeds.
Okay, so just regular.
He's not stunned.
Ah, all right. So I must, yeah, and that's gonna be ending his turn.
Lysander.
All right. Da, 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 da.
Kind of proud of myself, Kevin. I surprised you.
It's like last time I saw a geese, it was to get us out of It's All in the Blood.
I don't think I've ever seen it cast.
Yeah, it's not very common.
People normally use it to make people one creature do a task from them that they don't want to risk the rest of the party completing. But I like using it anytime you got enemies that are split between you and you can't focus on both.
All right.
In old D&D.
And I'm going to go on ahead and hex, what's his name? Baldrag. Baldrag? Am I saying that right?
Yep.
I'm going to hex his strength. And I'm going to give him some blasting. But I do not want to push him back.
Tell Chewie.
All right. All you guys are around him now. I'm gonna try to hold person on him, just to make his final days even that more difficult.
He succeeds. What a nat 20.
Oh wow! All right, and then as my bonus action, I'm gonna cast healing word on myself.
Oh, I can't cast healing word. Cast hold person.
Oh yes, you're right. I'm sorry. Well, then I'm done.
She takes a shot. Oh no, it's his turn, isn't it?
Yep, it's his.
He will
Cry.
drop his crossbow and kind of shout at the other one, asking her what the hell are you doing. You know what we're supposed to do. As he swings his short sword with advantage once against Sketty
Attack me.
for a hit.
I'm right here. Attack me.
Oh, never mind. I'll tell you after this. I'll tell you.
He gets sneak attack too.
Do I get as a reaction? I didn't use my reaction, did I?
Nope.
No, I didn't. Because I have defensive duelist, so I can use my reaction to add those as I stick my 2 hands in the way to try to push his blade aside, so I can add +5 to my AC
What's your AC?
for just one attack. So 27. What'd you get? Did he kill me?
Nope, he missed.
Oh.
Starting to hate you. Takes his second swing at Actually, he shouldn't have had any. He shouldn't have had an advantage on that attack on you, anyways.
Yeah. Oh well.
He takes his second swing at you too. Still misses. Wait, no, it's just once.
I'm pretty sure it's just once. Let me check real
Yes.
fast. Right?
Defensive duelist. I think that's just once.
Yep, just once.
So that will hit with a 24.
Oh no.
Ah, shit. Give yourself back through 7, 9, 12 points.
Okay.
And then make the con save for poison, which you succeed, but you still take half.
I'm immune to poison.
I would
and
say you should be
disease.
immune to poison by now.
Yeah, I'm immune to poison disease.
Ah,
'Cause that's
Actually,
really
I'm
good at,
betting you Taltree is immune to poison too.
I was just thinking about that. I think I'm immune to poison as well.
So I think you get that 10th level druid as a land druid.
Divine health. Yeah, divine health. I think it is.
there. You guys need to tell me these things.
No, divine health is only disease.
So you don't get poisoned. She will. She will take.
I don't have any specialty against poisonous disease. My bad.
Okay, she'll take a shot at him and miss. Sketty.
You're saying you can't tell from my no PO or DES for poison disease? Come on now. I so clearly labeled that one.
No, you didn't. You need to do the immune to damage thing.
Oh, it is. It's nature's ward. When you reach 10th level, you can't be charmed or frightened by elementals or fae, and you are immune to all poisons and diseases. Why did they give it to me twice?
See, land druids aren't so bad, right?
Well, divine health is what I was thinking of, and that's at level 3. Divine magic flows through you, and you're immune to disease. So I stopped looking in, but you're right. At 10th, I get that at 3rd level. At 10th level is when I get the nature's ward, which makes me immune to poison. I haven't played this character in a while, but let's keep going.
All right. Sketty's gonna wind up his right arm and swing and punch at this guy, and if he hits, he's gonna try to hit him with his elbow with the second part.
Ooh, nice.
And this is all non-lethal too. Just FYI.
No. Gotta call that before the attack.
Oh, okay.
We still got her.
Man, I was I just want to rip his throat out. I'm gonna tear him apart. I want to spew his
You're gonna-
guts everywhere.
Are you gonna Patrick Swayze Roadhouse him?
Yep. And with my bonus action, I'm gonna start skinning him. I'm just joking. I'm gonna run over to this lady to about there because I think that's my movement.
Don't hit her.
I don't even think it matters at this point.
No, I want her to answer questions. I'm afraid of him killing her.
Doesn't matter. She's yours. You guys are no longer on an initiative.
I said, so what was your plan that your friend over there was telling you that you had to complete? Tell us everything. Why are you here?
She basically tells you that she was hired by Baron Regiram to stop any would-be adventurers that come to check this area out. That's all she tells you. That's all she knows.
What about that? Her buddy's corpse. What does he have on him?
You guys search his corpse, and on his corpse you find. Where was it? I just had it up on the sheet. Here it is. You guys find on his corpse a potion of speed, a used spell scroll of greater invisibility. She hands you guys, as you ask her to hand over all her shit.
You knew that was coming.
Yep. She hands you a potion of superior healing as well as a potion of frost giant strength.
You guys choose which one you want to use.
I got enough potions, so for all you guys.
Actually, you know what? No, I didn't use that spell scroll of invisibility. So you got a greater invisibility spell scroll, potion of superior healing, potion of speed, and once I find it and all the other shit.
I'm gonna burn a 4th level spell when I'm
Frost.
going through that stuff.
I don't remember if Warlocks get greater invisibility.
Yeah.
I know the Warlock spell lists get real lean as you go up in level.
Oh yeah, they do.
Oh,
So
I
because
tell,
that was one of the ones I was gonna take on my warlock.
I walk over to the tree hugger and I pull a couple potions out. I'm like, "Do you want some of these potions?"
No, I'm good.
They're made from herbal supplements, as I'm quoting air quotes. I'm like, "This seems like something you might want."
Huh? Look at that. Warlocks do not get greater invisibility.
Oh shit! I thought they did. Oh well.
Maybe it's a pact thing?
Maybe. Let's
I asked you, would you like some good berries?
I'm not really into that holistic wellness benefits type of thing. But you go
Just
do
tell me
you.
your potion was?
Yeah,
Oh,
Arch.
See,
Arch
mine comes
Fey
from
get it.
doctors. Yours comes from non-FDA approved.
Wait, didn't you say you're an
doctors.
Archfey
I was just-
warlock?
I was about to say when those guys were done discussing it, I can actually get cast because I'm an Archfey Warlock.
Yes, you can.
Look at that. Well, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say I could take the scroll.
Yep. So, you guys, after questioning her, kind of tie her up and drag her along to be turned in for whatever the wanted poster wants to give you. You guys, make
We
your...
don't have to tie her up. We could use her as a companion.
No.
Unless you don't want us to do it.
No, it's that I don't feel like RPing the fuck out of it.
Okay.
Or basically NPCing it. You guys go over to the main tower of Durlag's tower, and you notice the gate is shut, and there has to be something for everybody. The doors to the tower are sealed, and behind a gate, hosting a curious locking mechanism, 2 distinct layers of thick iron bars rise from the stone at your feet and disappear into the stone overhead. But there is a 1 foot wide gap in the middle of the gate, shaped roughly like a gear. The gate is sealed by a something. It's pretty simple for you guys to go ahead and decipher at this point what needs to be done as you look at the two holy symbols you have mashed together.
You need to place it up in there and turn it. It's like a lock and key.
Yep. As you
we
do
open
that,
the door?
as you put the holy symbols in, one of the gates sinks into the floor. Another gate rises into the ceiling. If a third gate also rises up into the ceiling. The door beyond, you hear a distinctive click as you walk in and push it open as it leads into the tower itself.
Let's get this done.
Yep, fastest 4-hour fucking adventure ever.
Tune in next week. Same bat time, same bat channel.
You guys come into here.
Now, Captain Pete, go ahead and take the potion.
Oh shit.
Thank you, Captain.
I'm assuming the other one that's was a healing. Lysander, you should take that.
I mean, I'll take it. No one else wants it.
It's not. Neither one of them are beneficial to me.
You guys are coming in hither. Yes, pardon the lines. Fucking stupid thing always has the lines all fucking wrong.
No worries. After we finish this, I'm gonna go celebrate with all you can eat pancakes at IHOP.
Oh, that
Fat
sounds
Man
awesome.
Street.
I want to go to IHOP.
Superior healing is what? 8d4 plus 8?
Something like that.
I believe so.
Fuck it. Forget it. Alright, let me get to that part in the PDF so I
Yes.
can read it out to you. Forest statue, as you come in, you notice this tower is well constructed and the craftsmanship is easily apparent. Dwarven stonemasons have left their mark here, and the interior is in very good condition. There is no light on the tower's first floor, so it's dark. Anyone without dark vision can't see shit.
I think we're all good.
Yep.
Yeah, I got double sight. Devil sight, devil sight.
The
I have
air,
the goggles of the night.
the air smells
Nice.
The air smells stale and dusty, with the occasional sniff of hot rocks. 4 statues dominate a large open space, while you can plainly see staircases on the far side of the room. You are reminded of Seer's request. Secure passage to the basement and proceed as quickly as possible. The agents of Baron Regeram cannot be far behind.
Okay. What can you give us a description of these statues again? I want to eyeball one of them really well from a distance.
Which you guys can see that you can tell that look like there's steps in the back, seems to be cut off from you by more of the this stone that Seer described to you as has his core stone, the bricks, whatever. Which one do you want to see put a circle around the star?
Did you say that this whole room is dark?
Yes.
All right. Well, I guess as you guys walk in, you see Sketty. He kind of stops seeing Sketty because he kind of like blends with the shadow and becomes like invisible.
That
So I
is
could do
the.
that.
It's a. They're all
I'm
statues.
Batman.
They're all statues of dwarves. The one you circled is the statue of a bald dwarf, lacking all hair. He has neither beard nor eyebrow nor coif. No idea what that is. He holds a massive flagon and spurts a look of bemusement. Um, there's another one. The one right across from that one, closer to Sketty, is a statue of a stout dwarf, and this dwarf is crouched down as if prepared to pounce on his prey. He wields a wickedly curved dagger in each hand. The
I wonder if
one
it's
straight above from that one is bedecked with maps, pouches, a spyglass, and other gear typically found on explorers. This dwarf sports a wild beard and a fistful of parchments. The final one is a dwarf wearing thick goggles. This dwarf seems to have scorch marks over his face. He holds a heavy hammer in one hand, and his forge apron spurts the holy symbol of Moradin.
Are these guys like scarily realistically carved?
Yes,
Like they've just been turned to stone dwarves?
yes. You guys
No,
quickly
no.
realize that the statues are all facing each other across the open room. I need everybody to give me another investigation check.
What is with me in these investigation rolls? All my other rolls suck. The lowest
Lysander,
roll I've had is a 19.
Lysander, more closely inspecting the statues than Tachiwi realizes that each statue has a removable piece, and that each statue has small scrapes around some portions of the sculpture.
Like something has been moving on them?
Yep.
Like they've been moving, or something on the statue has been moving?
As though small scrapes around some portion of the sculpture. It just has small scrapes on it. You notice quickly that that statue you're next to, the one of the crafter. You notice that the hammer is removable, and you notice the small scrapes on this statue kind of read out to you. They say replace hammer with dagger.
Please correct me if I'm wrong, but the dagger guy is directly across from him, correct?
No, the dagger guy is next to Sketty. As you tell Chiwi walk over to the one with the dagger, you notice the dagger it can be moved as though it can be taken out, and you see written on that one, replace dagger with flagon. The flagon is
Dagger
on,
with. Oh,
Yep.
flagon.
Yep, the flagon is on the one you circled.
Just becoming pass everything to the right thing?
Maybe.
All
As
right.
you go over to check the one with the flagon, Sketty, you notice that that the flagon is movable, and you notice etched into this one in scrapes, it just says beard.
Who saw that one? The beard?
You.
Oh, okay. Is there an extra beard laying around?
And touch you as you inspect that one up there. You notice that one has that the beard on that one is removable, and etched into that one, it says insert hammer into hand.
Well, I'll bite. I'll trade the hammer for the dagger and see what happens.
I'll take the beard off this one and tell everybody that the hammer needs to go into its hand, and I'll go down to the one Skitty was looking at and put the beard on it.
Other
Okay.
thing with the flag in it and everything like that.
As you guys do that, the center of the floor separates, and a 20-foot square platform rises up from the depths. Upon it is a violently fat wolf-ape hybrid demon with what appears to be a spike covered second chin. A gigantic bulbous demon cradles a tiny long-haired cat atop its sweaty belly. It grins, causing both sets of horrifically obese chin horns to dribble beads of brown saliva. Adventurers. It's been so long since Schalt has had company. The cat yowls and spews forth a stream of bile onto the demon's chest, causing the Raton demon to toss the pathetic creature unceremoniously across the room. It quickly becomes apparent that the cat was merely a quasit in disguise, made of hair, as a tiny scaled demon crawls out of the messy pile.
What the hell?
It takes a few flattering steps before fading from view. Excuse, Nep. It does not know its place. You, though, he rubs his belly in a fairly disturbing manner. You know where you are going to end up. Need everybody to roll this. You guys will not get.
All right, so there's a bearded devil, a fat one with an evil cat, some hairy thing, like a giant monkey thing. I know I should remember what the monkey thing is, but I completely can't off the top of my head. Which is good, because Lysander hasn't run that into one.
Sketty is up.
All right. Which one would he probably go for? Thinking, I do not like bearded devils from being down in those caves. They're everywhere. So Skay's gonna kind of like move around this guy, and I'm gonna start punching and swinging. And would I still be invisible? Because it's a dark room, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah.
I think
I'll be
you lose the
invisible.
invisibility once you attack.
Yeah, I get this is my first attack set advantage. That's the only
Yeah.
plus side. So I'll do that. And then I will key point and double strike again. So that's what, 2 hits then?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I'm gonna tell him to fight me. I don't like demons.
He's gonna just kind of eye you. Tell Chewie.
Skitty, since he's ran up and done that, I'm going to target him and hit him with haste.
Okay.
And with that, the last thing I'm going to do is my bonus action is cast Shillelagh on my club, and I'm done.
This thing is supposed to start its turn invisible. It's not stealthing, so you guys hear it as it comes up behind Tal Chewie. And it kind of appears out of thin air as it transforms into a centipede right before your eyes.
Wait, what?
Lysander.
Little Nappy turned into a centipede.
Well, that was unexpected. Right. I think that dropping the hex spell in favor of casting banishment on the big dude with the creepy cat sounds like a great idea.
He fails.
Oh, he does. Okay. And poof, he'll disappear.
Right before he disappears, he lets out a large roar of anger as he begins to slightly vanish.
But yeah, I do have to have the hex removed on me though, because I'm concentrating on that spell.
He's gone.
Thank you.
You notice bursting through the door. Out comes this blue frog-like thing. Comes bursting in from outside.
Oh. Part of the Rainbow Coalition here.
Yeah, no kidding.
And it's gonna move up to there.
It's the random monsters tower, ain't it?
And
Maybe we should have left the dwarf statues alone.
this one will it'll come up to you and its maw will open wide as it tries to almost engulf you and bite down on you. And will hit. It rears back, kind of almost seems like it's laughing at you. Its claws slash at you. One claw coming in from its left hand will miss. Another one coming in as it's slashing at you with its right hand.
Huh, that damage is wrong.
And they
Unless
both
he's
miss.
resistant. And where's my other one? There it is.
He's resistant. Why is he making a dex save?
Because as a reaction, I can hellishly rebuke him, and he hit me in melee while I had an armor of Agathi's on.
And I need you to make a con save for your concentration.
I do. Oh, easy.
You have advantage.
I have
you're a
Warcaster.
Okay.
Yep.
Sketty.
All right. Skitty has like this odd feeling, like he does every time he gets revived from being dead. Like he got like hit with an adrenaline surge. He casts haste on me, right?
Yes, I did, sir. Go wait,
Alright.
shit.
So yeah, he's definitely he's gonna bring that key for those 2 extra attacks. So I'm just gonna roll a bunch of them because that's what he's gonna do.
You can't take your extra haste attack if you're doing your key attack.
Oh, you can't. It doesn't.
I
Oh.
believe your extra haste attack is a bonus action.
No, I think it's just a flat one extra attack.
It's an extra. You take an extra action attack. Let me
Oh,
pull
okay.
it up. I have it right here.
If it's like the haste spell, I think.
Yeah, it's just the haste spell, right?
Yes.
And then my key this lets me turn my bonus action 1 attack into 2 attacks.
Yeah, the haste spell gains an additional action on each of your turns,
Yeah, that's
as well as giving you the advantage on dexterity saving throws and a +2 to your AC.
Oh shit! I'm gonna use that more often on my fucking blade singer wizard.
probably pretty
It's
damn
good stuff.
Oh yeah,
Especially
So,
now that I'm
yeah.
level 6 and I get my second attack.
blade singers, monks, and barbarians are awesome to
All
cast it on.
right. Don't roll all the attacks at one time. It's gonna confuse the shit.
Oh,
out.
sorry. I was gonna do all the hits and then do all the damage. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Do them one at a time.
Sorry. Okay, here I'll do the.
So
5
hang on.
then.
You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits.
All right, sorry about that. I'll do the 5 damage things right now. And then the last hit, which is for shits and giggles, I'll stunning strike it.
He succeeds.
All right, Sketty's feeling good.
Tell Chewie.
All right. This little insect is still next to me, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna pop his little ass with a thunderous wave. Get him up off of me, or thunder wave rather.
Okay. You have some yourself targeted, I think.
Oh, I don't know how I targeted myself.
He succeeds.
Ah,
Actually, Thunder Wave, you could just roll the damage without me telling you if he succeeds or not. But he succeeds.
but he doesn't take any damage. Oh,
No, he
yes,
does. He
I'm
does.
sorry.
Takes half.
And with that, I'm done.
Okay. And on his turn, he's going to bite you. And
He will
miss.
try.
Lysander.
They're always so bitey, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me blast this slot a little bit.
Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna need you to re-roll that, I need to re-roll that save for this thing.
Okay, so cast it again.
No. I'm talking about the banishment save for the demon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot he has magic resistance. So what was your DC and what does he have to roll?
It's actually a 20. 20 charisma save. Because Rods of the Pack Keeper actually raised the DC on your Warlock spells.
He failed.
Okay.
Not by much, but he failed.
Okay. I just figured I got lucky.
Yep.
We're like a triple terror here. Oh, he's fucking dead, I think, after this hit.
I don't have the hexes, but I can shove them back 30 feet. 'Cause I think they're large.
Yep, but he moves back into position on his turn anyways, which would be coming up.
Oh,
So I'm not even going to
Fair
move him
enough.
back and forth. He comes back and he comes rushing back at you, and I believe
Man, he does not like me, does he?
he tries to bite you. Actually, he comes running at you. He takes a bite out of tries to take a bite out of Skitty and misses. Then he swings his claws at you once, twice. Second one will hit. Need you to give me a con save, which you succeed.
Oh, did you roll my concentration for me, or?
No, I rolled con save for what his claws do.
Oh,
As his
okay.
claws basically dig into you, you
Ah, there we go. That should keep my spell up.
Skitty.
All right. Sketty's still slightly foaming at the mouth, so he's just gonna keep whacking and wailing. And just because what Sketty would have done, he probably would have used the rest of his actions just to stand on top and just keep punching him to death even more.
Tachiwi.
Since something else is probably gonna roll out of here, I've used all my spell slots one. I'm just gonna attack this creature with my shillelagh. First attack. Yes.
Kills him. And Lysander spends a few minutes concentrating on that. This demon is no more. You guys ruined all the fun.
I'm still just standing there waiting.
Shouldn't have held back on those disintegration rays.
Yeah, Pudgy Pie. Sketty's just gonna stand there and just wait for this demon to come back because he does not like those demons at all.
Oh, you're so lucky. So lucky.
What did we get out of?
I thought the demon was carrying the magic item. You guys would have been screwed.
Oh, that would have been hilarious.
Oh no!
You would have known if he was carrying the magic item. I would have been laughing my ass off. You guys after looking around through all the stuff and everything, find on the closet. You find that it is carrying a staff of thunder and lightning.
Really?
Nice.
Yep.
Ooh.
You would have been able to get something that was worth 500 gold, but can't get it no more. So, what are you guys gonna do? Are you going to return to Seer or continue on to the second part of this adventure and explore the deeper dungeon?
I thought we were supposed to just open it and return back, weren't we? Am I remembering that right?
That's what our payment was for. Plus, we have to collect our bounty on the 2 wanted people.
Right.
There looks like there's treasure down there. Sweet, sweet, glorious, shiny treasure.
And again, fastest fucking 4-hour adventure ever.
Now, is the second part the tomb?
Yes.
Is that what you're talking about, or have we finished the tower?
Second part is the Tomb of Durlag's Tower. This is actually supposed to be an 8-hour adventure, but you guys
Murder hoboed what, an hour and a half, too?
well, it's supposed to be an 8-hour adventure, but they split it into 2 4-hour adventures, and you've literally murder hoboed this in 2.5 hours.
I don't think we were too murder hobo here, were we?
No, you weren't. You weren't that. Actually, you murder hoboed this in 2 hours and 15 minutes. That's awesome. That's a world record. Fastest fucking thing ever. I honestly could have dragged this out longer, like making the RP with the Seer a lot longer, but there really isn't that much to RP since none of you are Lord's Alliance. And none of
You guys just...
none
I'm
of
sorry,
you
go ahead.
none of you guys really kind of seemed like you wanted to stay and talk to Seer all that time.
Well, outside of character, you guys just want to go down there and wipe everything out and finish it, and prevent any any of the treasure going to other people.
Well, I'm not running this again. I'm not
Oh.
running the second part till next week. I'm just asking, what do you, if you guys, because there's options here. You can either return to Seer, or you can hold off on receiving your rewards. I mean, you still get the reward, but you can hold off on actually adding it to yourself to continue on to part 2 and then add it all together.
I say we go back because somebody might level and we could use that time to rest until next week.
You'd get a long rest
Yep.
before going.
Yeah,
into part 2
probably.
anyways. Okay, so the majority seems to want to go back to Seer. So the Lysander pulls out the scroll that Seer gave somehow put in his pocket, and says the magic words and all this mumbo jumbo that casters do.
Can we take that Quasi's body as well, not just the item he had on him, because she may want to buy it from us? What do you guys think about that?
I want to buy the closet?
She sure doesn't.
Sure, why not? Drag him back.
Yeah. Somebody may want it.
Damn, you guys didn't get any of the gold items. That's hilarious.
Yeah, we ran into some poor bounty hunters. No wonder they're out there sniping people.
Yeah. I mean, all you... Wow. Seriously? All you guys got was 250 gold worth of stuff because you picked up the gem-encrusted...
Holy symbol?
Yep. As you guys teleport in, Seer seems pleased at your return and offers a generous cup of mint tea. She takes a long sip of her drink,
Don't do it.
deep in contemplation. Rest well, honorable adventurers. Your services are going to be required again, and soon the mysteries of Durlag's tower are only beginning to be revealed.
Cool.
And that is the end of the adventure. Yeah, you guys pretty much blew through everything and got everything. So you're getting 13,800 experience each.
13,000?
13,800.
That levels me.
Wait, what? Not split? 13,000.
Yeah. And you know
I
what?
thought he said 13,800.
Nope. Yeah. Total awarded for each character participating in this adventure is 13,800.
Did we kill like 2 ancient dragons or something?
This one fight you did with the demon was 100,000 experience.
What?
Yep.
Wow.
Okay. I mean, Sky's not gonna deny it. He'll take it.
And you know what? I'm gonna say you guys, before you actually went back, ended up grabbing some other treasures.
I think that actually might level me up.
Yeah, because I was at 87,000 and I thought I would be right at 13. Counting this one in next week, I didn't think I was going to get the full 13 now. That's sweet. Because I believe it's, what, 100,000 to get to 13th level?
Oh, I don't know.
Let me look it up real
Something
quick.
like that. I don't even know.
I always go to the website to tell me. I'm quite lazy.
You know what? It doesn't even tell you how much Seer gives you. I'm assuming she gives you that next in the next one.
Yeah.
So you're gonna run the other half maybe next week or something, or
Yeah, I'll save you guys a spot for it.
cool.
Yep, 12 levels, 100,000.
And you guys
Nice.
don't get any of the downtime activities or anything. You do get this story award.
No downtime
Oh.
or rewards yet? Okay.
Yeah, you don't even get any story awards.
Oh, wow.
You do get 10 downtime and 1 renown.
Okay.
And then you have
Sweet.
the Staff of Thunder and Lightning. It's a very
That's
rare
sweet.
that requires attunement.
Throw it in the trash.
Okay.
Fuck that, I'll take it.
Are you
Well,
kidding
you
me?
trashed it.
I don't know why the monk wouldn't want to take it.
Huh? Yeah. Wait till table F or G or I.
DM, I'll pass. I'll wait for table J. It's a new table.
Is it new table? I get to pick 3 artifacts.
Eh.
It's that laugh that gets me every time.
So who has the least amount of magic items? I know Tachiwi has a shit ton.
7. Yeah, I have 7.
I got 2.
I believe it goes to
It's
the
yours,
monk.
then. It goes to the monk then.
Oh, what was that?
Not default to the monk on that.
What was
But
that?
if you weren't
Of
taking it, I was totally
thunder and
taking it.
lightning. Throw that in the trash. That's what I want to do with that.
Yeah, I totally have a 17th level Shadow Monk that I would give that to if you weren't taking it.
That's an
Oh.
awesome picture of a staff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I'm
give
not
that.
gonna lie.
I'm gonna give that to my wizard when he hits fucking tier 3. Be like, here you go, wizard. Happy birthday.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I want that thing, but my character RP wise would not use that staff, so I'm not gonna take it. If someone else wants it, they can have it.
So then, honestly, it would go to Lysander because Lysander has 6 magic items.
You seriously don't want it?
I want it, but my character honestly would not use it. My guy only just runs around and just like punches things in the face.
Yeah. I mean, sure, I'll take it.
I'm not
Are
doing
you,
that to roll on table G. I swear, it's not because of that.
Are you sure?
I
Ooh.
really, really want it, but I can't take it.
I mean,
That is a
honestly,
That's a ridiculously good monk staff.
I know.
if you DM, you could honestly DM this for some people, and when you get the 24 hours of dedicated DM, give it to yourself.
Actually, I'm almost back up to 24 hours again. I did like this week. I did like 1 7, 1 8-hour session.
When you get your 24 hours, can you have more than that sitting in the bank without losing anything?
Yeah, you can have fucking as much as you want. I had 2 dedicated DM from last season sitting in the bank that I used.
Nice.
And now I've got 2 more sitting in the bank that I haven't used.
Because by the end of February, I should have like 42, 46 hours.
Nice.
I have to figure out how does it work with like the DM like experience you can get to like level up random characters. I never looked into that. I'm sure I can just Google it, but
I'm gonna give you as far as gold goes. I'm gonna say when you transported the demon back after you finish concentrating, an item reappears on the floor. It is a jade dagger on a silver chain. When you show this to see, and the dagger has distinctively marked on it Seer's initials. When you hand it to her, she quickly takes it, thanks you very much for it, and hands you a purse containing 500 gold, along with the 250 gold that you got for selling the gem encrusted holy symbol.
nice.
Yeah, you guys went to all the places without any like real treasure.
Sorry, how much gold was that we got?
I will tell you how much gold you each get in a second. You each get 250 gold.
Not bad.
Nobody wants the potion of Frost Giant Strength?
mean-
I think I got enough stuff this time.
I can't really use it. I really don't have a use for it.
What do you mean you don't have a use for it? There's always
I
a
mean-
use for 23 strength for an hour.
There
Those
is.
times you want to bash a door open, you just guzzle the potion and punch the door. Fucking athletics check with advantage.
Yeah, I mean, if no one else wants it, I'll take it. I'll give you a magic item.
Yeah, that would raise your athletics check to ridiculous amounts. Like literally, your athletics would shoot up to 11 for just that
Oh,
one
nice.
moment you have it.
Yeah, if no one else wants it, I'll take it.
I've gotten enough stuff out of this.
Tell Chewie you want it.
Nope. I'm never going to be in melee.
Take that, Frost.
Willingly.
Giants.
I should say willingly.
All right. That is it for this adventure. We will
All right.
we will see each other next week, as I will set this up tomorrow and save you all a spot.
Actually,
good.
I'll see you tomorrow. You got a
Oh, yeah,
campaign
yeah.
running at same time.
Yeah, I'll see Glenn and Bruce tomorrow.
I'll
I think
see
we're
you in
still in that
2
little
days,
monastery,
so-
aren't we?
Yep. Unfortunately.
Is Gail back? Are we going to have enough to...
Yeah, she's back. And then
Cool.
that one guy playing the Ranger in Storm King said he would join us.
Cool. What's he coming on?
I don't know. We'll find out tomorrow.
All right, I'll see you guys. Thanks for running the game, Kevin.
Yep, thanks for coming. Gonna mute.
All right,
him.
everyone.
I'm gonna mute.
Have a good night.
Yep, good night. Hey guys, thanks for joining me. No, it did look like I was kind of picking my fucking nose, but
Alright,
swear
yeah, should probably
fucking-
get back to work here.
itching like a motherfucker
Work?
when I shaved. No
I
idea
work
what
from
the
home.
hell it is.
Oh,
See you guys. Thanks for watching.
So, yeah, my
Have a
work
good one.
hours is just whenever I'm
If
not
you
playing
enjoyed,
Dungeons and
please
Dragons.
follow. I'd highly appreciate it. Also,
no,
guys
trust
on
me,
YouTube, if you enjoy what
I
you
know
see,
the feeling.
please
I have
like, comment, and subscribe. Thank
I
you.
work from
Have
home
a good
on
one.